Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the host alone and do not represent, reflect, or constitute the views of any organization, employer, affiliate, or sponsor. The content provided is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as official policy or position of any group or institution.
Hi, my name is Marian.
Hi, and I'm Charlene. And this is Ang Paborito Niyong NARS Podcast. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Audience impact.
Yes, thank you so much. So,
We're back. Yes, we are.
We're back. We missed you guys.
Yeah, we missed you.
And it's now
April. I know. Time flies.
Can you imagine?
I can't imagine it's April already.
We
Oh my God.
are in the second quarter of the
Already.
year.
Time flies so
Time
fast.
flies when you're having fun.
Are we having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah, we are. We
we
are.
are having fun. Okay,
So due to popular demand, this is an English episode. It's
Yeah.
giving hardship.
it's giving hardship. I don't know how I'm gonna go on with this
Yeah.
episode. But
So this episode would only be 10 minutes.
yeah,
Just kidding.
please bear with us, guys. And disclaimer, I'm sorry for my pronunciation and my grammar. But you'll understand it. You'll understand it.
For sure. We will.
For sure.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too. Okay.
so since we are on our
Which
it's
era?
the beginning of the month,
Yeah, April.
April, so we want to start with things that we're thankful for.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
we want to begin with gratitude.
yeah, gratitude because it's also Easter.
Yeah, it's Easter. It's gonna be Easter.
Yeah, we have to be grateful for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's already like what you said, the second quarter, there's so many things that I feel like when people always do like a post about being grateful, they always do it on a new year.
Yeah.
Every new year, like I'm grateful for this year. But I guess it's important to just remind yourself what you're thankful for every day because it kind of motivates you. So what are you thankful for, Marian?
I'm thankful for what am I thankful for? Of course, number one, we have received our settlement.
Oh yes.
Here in the UK.
Oh my God, our ILR.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
ILR. We've been living here for five years.
Yes.
And
yes.
we applied for the ILR settlement and
Mhm.
yeah,
I'm so
we
grateful.
got it.
Oh my God, that
Can you
costs
imagine?
it costs a fortune. To be
Yeah.
honest, like it's 3,000 pounds.
Mhm.
Like for those who don't know.
So expensive.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that in a separate episode. What we did and stuff. What else apart from the ILR,
What
which
am
is
I
a big
thankful
thing.
For? What am I thankful for? Just like the strength every day. I'm grateful for like the sustenance in our lives. It's not easy living the last 5 years here, and we
Yeah.
have to start again.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
it's like I'm just like looking back on all of our experiences and
The journey. That
the
was,
journey, yeah. And like I never thought that we'll be in this moment. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, like something. Maybe this is one of my answered prayers as well. Like from before, like I want to move to the UK because of the settlement, and yeah, and we
And now
got
it's
it.
here.
And now it's here, yeah, and nothing is impossible.
Yeah,
for those
sure.
for those who believe.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's been giving.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just so thankful. I don't know if you've seen my post, like, of the gratitude. Like, I was just
Yeah. I
looking
saw
back
that. Yeah, I saw that.
on all
yeah.
of my experiences and even the dreams that I've dreamt before.
Mm.
And, like, it didn't happen on, like, instantly.
Yeah.
But you have to go through the process. And
Yeah.
all that process is worth it.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
How about you?
I'm grateful for a lot of things.
Yeah.
To be honest, like it wasn't easy. Like what you said, like moving here, living the life I knew before. I'm always just grateful that wherever we are now, I think we're in a better position than we used to be.
Yeah. Can say that. Yeah.
Yeah, like career wise, I'm loving my job. I'm enjoying my job so much. I never knew that I have passion with education, like teaching nurses, other people about research, which I'm very, very passionate about. I'm also grateful for like you, like the ILR, which is a major thing. Like it costs a lot of money, it costs a lot of stress, but here we are, and God's timing is always perfect.
Right.
And what else am I thankful for? Like just for our health in general. Like me and my husband and my son. Grateful that we're okay. Like, because I know some families, they go through stuff. So just health in general. And I guess I'm grateful for Rafa for making a crochet animal
Well
for
done.
me. And our podcast, our listeners.
Yes,
Our listeners. So
yeah, we are so
grateful.
thankful for all of our supporters and all of the listeners. And we listened, so
But listen, we don't judge.
we don't judge. And that's why this is in English. We hear you. We heard you. We heard you.
Yeah, we heard you. That's what. Hence the English episode, guys.
Your trust family.
We requested for an English version. Here it is.
Yeah. And maybe my colleagues will listen to this as well because it's now in English.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
And maybe they'll ask for more. We're not sure if we can
sustain
the English
episode,
but we'll try.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Okay, so
That's our gratitude session. It's giving team building. It's giving team away day.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So next, what do we want to talk about?
So I did mention this to you earlier about, I did a talk in one of the universities here, first year nursing students. But prior to that talk, I was asked by first year nursing student from the Philippines to validate a research questionnaire. And their questionnaire is just about like bedside nursing versus soft nursing, like soft nurses. And it was a term that I haven't.
What is bedside nurse? Or what is soft nurse?
Soft nurse, according to them, it's not really like a legally recognized term, but for the new generation, a soft nurse is any form of nursing outside the usual hospital ward setting. It's like, when you work in like,
Patient.
like,
Clinics.
Yeah, clinics, school nurses, research nurses, outpatient,
Ambulatory clinics.
yeah, somewhere that's not traditional, I would say, soft nursing.
Okay.
And it kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't
Did
say
it challenge you like the question? Wait, who questioned you? Oh, your cousin, right? Or your friend?
no, it was one of my mom's friend's daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't challenge me. She just asked me to validate the question. So I just found the term soft nurse. And I don't know how to feel about the soft nurse thing because I feel like every nurse, I don't know. Maybe
We're
because...
tough. We're not soft. But I think skills-wise,
Yeah,
I think it's a soft nursing side. But no.
Yeah.
But no. I attest to that.
Yeah, that's what I know. And so maybe new generations have different like terms for things, and if they feel like we're soft nurses, then who are we to judge? Wow. only God can judge us. It's giving slum book.
It's giving scrapbook autograph. Who is your crush?
What is your favorite color? Favorite
What's
coat?
your favorite food?
Mirror, please.
What's your nickname? There's a nickname there.
Oh my god! Every time. Okay, sorry. Side topic. I was in Blank Street
Oh, okay.
yesterday morning, and then I ordered matcha, and then they asked, "Can I get your name?" And I said Chen, but he wrote Jen. Who is Jen?
Wait, I ordered from Blank Street as well, but not yesterday. I
Yeah.
think a month
Ago.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
I put there Yan, and
So
they call me Yan. Okay, I think they have this problem with A and E. Because you were called, or no, you're J, like Jen. How come?
Blank Street, if you're watching this. Just
Please
kidding.
give us matcha. Matcha.
So serious. So, yeah, back to soft nursing. Because you are considered a soft nurse.
Yeah,
Because
I'm a
your
soft
role
nurse.
is
I'm an outpatient nurse.
that does. Was it hard? Like transitioning from
No,
the bedside to
it's not. Because I've been working as an outpatient nurse since I started nursing.
Oh,
So back
okay.
in the Philippines, I'm already an outpatient nurse, but we call it ambulatory nurses because patients come in ambulating. Like they are the ones that doesn't need to be admitted.
So
So
is
it's
it
like more on an
like
more
clinic?
on- it's not clinic. It's not clinic because we still give medications.
Okay.
There's like infusions. It's not a
Oh.
clinic, but
Is it oncology?
it's oncology.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
started in oncology.
Okay.
So
You live and breathe oncology,
oncology.
nursing.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So
girl.
it's not a clinic, but it's how can I? It's for those patients who can
Ambulate.
ambulate. It's for those. It's for those patients who doesn't need to be admitted. Like
Yeah.
their treatment can be given as an outpatient.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a long infusion one or not like an overnight one. So
Yeah.
it's just like day.
Okay. Like a day
not-
case.
Yeah, but it's not a day case.
It like
Yeah, sort of.
yeah, okay.
But because since it's oncology, so we just like infuse,
Okay.
transfuse, administer medications. That doesn't need to be like observed.
Okay.
Like
They're quite stable.
yeah, they're quite stable.
Okay.
Yeah, cute. Like yeah,
Yeah.
what I've said. So now, currently, I am still with the same
Like setup.
setup,
Mm-hmm.
but here we have clinics.
Okay.
There are consultation clinics.
Okay. Back home, they don't.
Back home, no.
Oh, okay.
There is clinics. There are clinics, but we don't interfere with that because the doctors or the consultants have their own secretary, so they are the ones who deal with them
Oh.
with the patients. Whereas here, we deal with the patients because they come to the reception and then we do the observations and then yeah, we call the consultants and then if they needed anything, then we have to do the interventions that's needed to be done.
Okay. Perfect. So that's and now you're doing the same, but
Yeah, that's
very specialized.
yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
You know,
Blink twice if you need help.
at this age, I'm enjoying it. Like,
Okay.
if you'll ask me bedside nurse versus soft nurse, I'd go for soft nurse. We're not soft like this. We're not in the soft girl era. It's not
Yeah,
like that.
it's
you
not
know?
giving, yeah.
It's not giving soft girl era. It's not. It's just that it has different challenges as
Yeah,
well.
of course.
Bedside nursing is you have your own assigned patients.
Yeah.
3:1. But in outpatient, you'll deal with all of the patients. You'll deal with all of their inquiries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one challenge.
That's one challenge.
And one advantage, do you think?
Advantage is it's because you see the patients not as frequent.
Okay.
So it's not like you have to worry about. No, of course you worry about
Yeah,
how many
yeah,
patients,
yeah,
but it's not
yeah.
like there's no continuity of care.
Yeah.
I'd say I don't
Yeah.
know. Is
Like
it right?
compared to the ward where
compared to
we
the
go
ward,
home and
yeah.
you worry about did I give the medication
Yeah,
or did I forget
correctly.
stuff? Yeah.
Did I give it on time?
Yeah.
Did I
Change
the
the
nappy
yeah.
or did I enter the fluid balance?
Yeah.
Something like that. So we don't do fluid balances
Yeah.
in an outpatient setting.
So when they leave, they're okay. Like
Yeah,
you
we
don't have to worry
weigh
about
their,
them.
Yeah, we don't weigh their nappies. So
Okay.
it's like more wait, I'm thinking of the word.
More five
Four.
two level up.
It's more interactive in a way.
Mm-hmm.
More interactions
Mm-hmm.
than the bedside nursing.
Yeah.
Because in bedside nursing, you go to your patient and then do observations, give their medications, and then finish.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have that time to interact much. Not unlike in the outpatient.
Yeah, some do, but
Some does,
when
but
you
yeah.
have like heavy patients,
Oh yeah, heavy patient load.
I,
You
yeah,
can't really do it
interact.
anymore.
It's like high and by really
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
and you get to know families better.
Where? In the inpatient. In the
Outpatient.
bedside.
Outpatient, no.
We do if they are like a weekly
Yeah.
patient.
Oh, okay.
Because in our ward, we have patients who comes in twice a week and also weekly.
Okay.
So it depends on where they are in their treatment.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not soft nursing. Also, as I've mentioned earlier, like I've read in one of the RCN newsletters, so about the outpatient nursing because they look down on outpatient nurses.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh,
no,
because
like
they think
this
they're
is-
not skilled.
Yeah, this is like the perception.
Mindset, okay.
Yeah, the mindset that outpatient nurses has no skill. But no, like there are different types
Oh
of
my God,
outpatient
guys.
nurses. There's daycare nurses, that's also an outpatient because they have just like day case procedures. So there are also like surgical nurses in an outpatient
Yeah.
setting, and that's what I've read. Like no, you can't downplay an outpatient nurse because as you think that it's only an outpatient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All nurses matter, guys.
Yeah.
Like doesn't matter if you're bedside or soft nurse.
Yeah.
All.
There's no soft nurse.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just want to share. I'm also reading a book. It's called The Women, and it's
Okay.
about.
Oh, yeah.
Have you read that?
No, I haven't, but I saw it.
Yeah, it's a story of a nurse back in 1969 in the Vietnam War. It's
Okay.
really interesting. I'm just in like chapter 6, so I can't tell much, but
Yeah. Oh wow.
like it's giving sacrifices of a nurse that we don't know now.
Oh my
I think when you're sent in the war or
Like a war
in that,
nurse,
yeah, a war
yeah.
nurse. She volunteered. She really wanted to go there, and like she doesn't know anything because she just graduated,
Oh.
and then she just signed up because her brother signed up to be there. Before she even got there, her brother died.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's sad, but also it's challenging. Like they just deal with patients who has like open wounds, chest wounds, and then they have to separate them in different like triage. So they have their own triage system there, and then there's one location where they call it as expected, meaning they are expecting those soldiers to die. So they will look at them last. So like imagine like. Are we living in that type of nursing world nowadays?
No.
I don't know. But I don't know what's happening in the Middle East if like
Yeah.
there are
Oh yeah.
nurses
Actually.
who does those
Yeah.
things. But it's just so interesting as well.
Yeah.
Like how to be a nurse in types of war.
That is interesting. And you know what? Maybe it's a very unpopular opinion, but like with what's happening now,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know, like it's an impending World War III or something. But
Hopefully not.
yeah, hopefully not. Praying and hoping, but it's very scary.
Yeah.
Like what's happening now, and I just wanted to put it out there that despite what's happening, there is still
Hope.
hope,
Yeah. Humanity is alive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Faith in humanity restored every day. I feel like a lot of people, especially, I wouldn't say especially, but they very controversial. But I feel like, especially in the Philippines, when you feel like
economic crisis.
and when you feel like your government already failed you, like the citizen would find ways to help one another,
Yeah,
which is amazing, especially with like the oil price hike. And I saw this interview about jeepney drivers and they're asking for help, and some people would just, I saw a video like they would pay their fare, say the fare is only 20 pesos, but they would give 200 pounds and then they will 200 pounds, 200 pesos, and then leave, and they don't ask for change just to help the drivers. And there's like communities giving free food for them. It's just
Giving resilience.
yeah, resilience. And what do you call it in the bayanihan?
Bayanihan. Camaraderie.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
alive, and
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that.
So,
What? My role.
My role. I think I've briefly spoken about my role.
Yeah. My
Because I'm
role.
an outpatient nurse as well. I am a soft nurse.
Yeah. Work it.
We are
I think
soft
that, yeah.
nurses. You Gen Z. Nurse is still a nurse, okay?
Yeah. All nurses matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the generation. Like I feel because every generation has a new like different challenge
Yeah.
that they go through, and like our millennials like
We're
us.
millennials.
So the training is quite.
Tough.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
tough. I wouldn't say now the training is not, but I feel like
I think it's the people. I mean the students.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's our next topic, but talk about your current role.
My current role, I think I briefly mentioned it as well. I work in research. I'm a research nurse, and you can call it a soft nurse, whatever you want. But I would say my role is in research is more on education. So I'm a practice facilitator. So I teach, I facilitate training of new nurses joining the research department. We also deal with non-clinical team members because research is a big and niche area, I would say, in the hospital. Sorry, my lips are dry perpetually. Anyway, I just want on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, it's giving skincare session.
We're sorry. Sorry for the distraction.
No, it's okay, Martin. I
Go
can see
ahead.
it.
Go on.
So yeah, I do education, a lot of trainings, a lot of competency sign off and stuff like that. I enjoy it. So research in a sense that we don't deal with like reading loads of articles and like the traditional research. Like, I feel like people when they hear research, it's all about
being in.
like reading a lot, being in the library. But research is more about clinical trials. So we test new medication, drugs, whatever you call it, to children with rare conditions, and it's a very rewarding job, I would say, because I'm just so amazed and proud.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks,
You
Queen.
get a reward.
Yeah, it is rewarding because sometimes we'd feel really exhausted, but then you see your patients, like the improvement, some may be slow, some may be drastic, but like the families, whenever they tell us like, oh, you know what, this patient's got less seizures now because of the drug that you're giving. So those are the rewarding bits. And like some patients, they used to be in a wheelchair now. They can walk.
Wow.
They walk. They do PE in school. Like they live a normal life. And those are the things that I'm just really grateful for and amazed that you know what, my job
No.
is very rewarding.
Yeah. I think as a nurse, it's
Yeah,
really
it is for everyone.
rewarding.
Yeah.
It's very rewarding. Like you just see your patients, even like when they get well. Like for us,
Do they ring the bell?
Yeah,
Is that your? Oh.
yeah. For us, they ring the bell because our patients receive chemotherapy. So at the end of years of treatment, well, for leukemia, it's like 2 years, 2.5 years. So they get to ring the bell at the end of their treatment, and all of us will not have a dry eye when yeah, it's
You can imagine, yeah.
And also, like, just when they come on a daily basis, like if they come daily or even if they come weekly, and then they remember you and they hug you, like for us, the patients call us sister. So when they call us like sister, yeah, and then they'll hug you. And then there's one patient, like I just did an injection on him, and then afterwards, it's bribe. I gave him. I think I gave him like a biscuit or a toy from the play specialist. And then he hugged me. Like, oh. Yeah, that's the most rewarding thing. Yeah, when they appreciate what you did. I don't think that because I gave him the biscuit, but it's because he knew that I cared for him. And also there are some patients or some kids who would draw you.
Oh.
Yeah, like But it's so funny, like how they draw you, like
Yeah,
how
I
they
know.
see you.
Yeah.
So they see you bring that Ivy stand in that tray. That's how they're gonna draw you, and then they'll put "I love you, Sister Marian." Like,
Oh, one patient drew me, and
yeah.
it's really cute because she drew the nurses who looked after, and
Oh,
she drew me as very tiny. It's giving because I'm
you're tiny.
4'11". She's a tiny girl. I was the smallest thick girl there.
Cute.
That's really cute. But yeah, our patience is
Yeah.
like the smiles, the way they
Yeah.
address us, when they remember us. Those are the
Yeah.
rewards we get, really. Yeah. Any tips for students who wanted to pursue the soft nurse job,
Soft
career?
nurse or
Yeah.
bedside nurse?
No, just soft nurse.
Soft nurse.
Like our role.
For me, yeah, you can pursue, but I think it's also nice if you'll have like the bedside
Yeah,
skills.
yeah, 100%.
Because it's hard for you to transition or to start as a soft nurse when you don't have your basic nursing skills. Though, yeah, we teach you the foundations, but it's also gonna be beneficial for the student nurses to have that exposure and experience in a bedside setting, so they know what's going on
Yeah,
when the patient is admitted and then when they transition to outpatient.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, tips, experience is the best teacher as always. But in research, we don't really hire, I would say, newly qualified nurses just because it's a very different area.
Yeah.
Like we can teach you basic nursing stuff as
Skills,
well,
yeah.
like like observations, like oral medications and stuff. But your experience in the bedside helps you as well with deal with especially children with rare conditions because those are the things that we couldn't really teach you unless you've experienced
Yeah.
dealing with patients like that. So yeah, so we in research we prefer like nurses who at least have 6 months clinical experience in the bedside. That's it. Be
Be happy.
be the kind of be the kind of nurse you wish you have if you're a patient.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye guys.
Bye.